Hello my friends, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am still working through all the signs, but this is going to be a soul tribe reading. I have 2 signs left and I just took a break to do a soul tribe reading. I think it's funny that my break is this, but anyway. So we're starting off with the Oracle of the Fairies, which is something that Caitlin Shiny Squid bought me. Thank you, Caitlin. It's beautiful and I wanted to use it with you guys today. It did come yesterday or a couple days ago, but yeah, and I also have this beautiful tarot deck. It's called the Naked Heart Tarot. And I'm not gonna lie, I added it to my wish list. I thought, that's a beautiful deck. I was like, nobody will ever buy me that deck. But somebody did, you guys. Ugh. From Diane Lee. Thank you so much for this, Diane. So I'm going to use this today. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm trying to find a card to show you. Look at the sun. Aladdin. Jasmine. I did a reading for, I think it was Scorpio. And I'm trying to think if it was. And the Emperor came out and it was a tiger from the Jungle Book. And I immediately was like, it's Raja! And I got so excited. And then I was like, wait a minute, that's not Raja. Anyway, not that matters. So we're going to look into this fairy deck and see what we need to hear. I thought it was interesting because it said Karen K, and I thought KK, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting because my name is Kelly. And then it's artwork by Ginger Kelly. So it was meant for me. Anyway, so we're gonna shuffle. I've already shuffled them, but we're gonna shuffle again. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm also planning on doing a Patreon something after this. We'll see what happens. We have friendship. Yay, friends! We are friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. I honestly do feel like I'm sitting across from a friend right now, so beautiful. Interesting, my throat's closed right over for this reading. Interesting. I'm going to give it one more shuffle. We have Purity, beautiful pink. So, also, I got a bunch of other decks from the lovely Delia, or Delia. I don't know how to say your name. But you spoil me! So let's do a cut. We have Go Outside. Interesting. So you could be getting in touch with nature right now. This could be, if you're looking for signs and synchronicities, you'll see them in your house. You'll see them on TV shows. You'll hear them. You'll see them on the clock. You'll hear music. But if you go outside, that's where the synchronicities really start to show themselves. You know, pay attention to what you're seeing, what animals you're seeing, what insects. You know, my friend told me when I was first awakening, the one who helped me awaken, she said, like, go on walks and see what you find. And I'd go on walks and I'd find the coolest things, like heart-shaped rocks, things that, you know, were very symbolic to me. I live in a safe and secure world. Well, that's the affirmation for today. You can create safety inside your own world. I'm not sure how safe all of the world is, but anyway. So let's do it. What does my spirit tribe need to hear today? I love you. Is that what you needed to hear? Because I just felt like you needed to hear it. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you. That's what it says. It's so interesting because I'm hearing Grandmother Willow from Pocahontas, you know, look inside you. It's all around you in the trees. That's my type of crazy. Believe in the magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. You are magical. My little butterfly. Where's the book? Where's the book? It's right here. I immediately panic. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've lost it forever. Nope, it's right there. Believe in magic. Let's hope it's in, yay, it's in alphabetical order. Believe in magic. It's on page 30, Empress Energy. Energy. All right, let's get serious. No more horsing around. When the fairy of the Northern Lights appears, she comes to tell you to open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you. The Aurora Borealis, however you say that, is pure magic, and seeing the colorful ribbons of light dancing in the sky is on many a wish list. Mine, I want to see them. Perhaps you too have felt drawn to see this phenomenon in real life. If so, this card is a confirmation that it's time to start making those plans. You guys, we could all go see them together. Imagine. I'm saying this right now, but imagine, like, Soul Tribe grows over years, we get really close, and then we have a get-together, and we go look at the lights. I'm not even kidding. Or maybe another faraway location is calling to you. When nature beckons you, your spirit knows the way to go. For example, I've always wanted to go to Ireland. I've always wanted to go. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Maybe there's someone in Ireland waiting for me. Anyway, this message may not be so literal, however. Instead, this magical fairy could be flying in to remind you to open your eyes and heart to the magic and wonder of the natural world, so much which we take for granted. So this morning, I was sitting outside. So interesting. I'm going to be like one of those little old people who sit on their deck and watch everybody. But this time I was watching the birds. I was listening to tarot, and I was, I noticed a chickadee, and I was watching it, and it was, a young chickadee who didn't quite know how to do the chickadee-dee-dee, and it was chirping, and I was watching it, and then, I could hear crows, and there's so much beauty in the world. I don't know if it's because I'm awakened now, or the fact that I'm autistic, but I just see so much beauty in things like that, in sunrises. I think those things are so taken for granted. Interactions with wild animals, seeing birds in their element. I am a hippie, oh my gosh. Interesting. I'm hearing colors of the wind, How high does a sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. Beautiful. Anyway, I'm off in my own little world right now. When you're blah, 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 where was I? The fairy of the Northern Lights say, when you're taking a walk, stop, look up, look down, and see the magic that's all around you. Yes! Because sometimes we need a gentle reminder to stop and smell the roses or revel in the magic of nature. Perhaps you're being called to inspire someone else to see the world through new eyes of wonderment. Isn't that what I'm doing right now with you, right now? Children see magic all around them. And that's what people don't understand, is that I'm tapped into my inner child, so I'm super childish. Anyway. Where was I? Children see magic all around them. It's natural for them. If you feel stuck in a rut, tune into your inner child and see the world through eyes of a youngster once again. So looking at your life through the eyes of a child again. It's beautiful, You know how kids are so excited about everything? It's sunny. Yay! My kids were so excited the other night because the sky was purple. There was a beautiful sunset, and they were like, we have to go outside and look at it. I was like, you go for it, you guys. Let me get up off the couch and go look too. It's beautiful. Anyway, let's get another card. On the bottom, we have light. There's a lot about light here. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation. How rude. I was just in the middle of this. And to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. All right, let's get another one for you. Music! Music! Music could be very symbolic. Listen, wasn't I just saying you can hear it in your house? Music, stuff like that. Watch when you're out in public what music you're hearing, what's playing in the store that you're in. There could be a message in the song for you. I know I sound cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but really I'm sane. I'm the sane one. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So interesting. One of the things I did when I started to awaken was I started to dance in my bathroom. I still do it. And I'll put on music and I'll just dance like I know what I'm doing. Nobody's watching me, and it helps me raise my vibration. You guys should do it. I was thinking about doing a YouTube short where I do it, and I'm like, come on, you guys, dance with me. Maybe someday. But yeah, there could be a message in music. One thing I suggest when something like this comes out is go put on Spotify or Apple Music, whatever you listen to, and just hit random and see what song comes up, because there's a message in it for you. Or the next song that you hear that, you know, makes your little intuitive butterfly fairy go, huh? Look it up. Look up that music. Somebody said in my comment section yesterday that this song was following them around. There's a reason for that. We have music. You could love music. You could love Disney movies and the music part of them. Fairies love to listen and play music. All music stirs emotions. So one thing you can do if you're needing to feel emotion is tap into music. I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes people feel really sad and they don't want to listen to music because it'll trigger them. And sometimes the best thing you can do is trigger yourself with the music and feel the emotions that come out. My Dark Night of the Soul, it started with that same friend sending me one song. And I sat in my bathroom listening to it and I became a mess. And then every song that came on after it randomly was very symbolic. So just keep that in mind. Anyway. All music can stir the emotions, and the music of fairies can lure you into a dreamlike state of enchantment where time stands still and the magic of the music is palpable. Try playing some gentle music and notice how it makes you feel. It's a powerful medium, so be mindful of the type of music you listen to as you work, rest, or play. So, funny story. I'm sorry to my best friend. But I listen to lots of different types of music. I listen to frequency music while I sleep. It does help me sleep. I always recommend it to people. But, I went out with my best friend the other day and I got into her car and the music she was listening to was all like, my life sucks. Everything's dark. Nothing ever works. And I was in the car and I was like, oh my gosh. It was very low vibrational energy. And I know that's the energy she's in and that music comforts her. I get it. But it can also have an effect on you without you knowing it. So if you're someone that listens to a lot of depressing music, it's going to lower your vibration into more of a depressive state. It's one thing to, listen to it, become depressed, cry, work through the feelings. It's another to listen to, the type of music I'm talking about, Anyway, be mindful of the music you're listening to. When I'm feeling like I need something to uplift me, I'll go to Spotify and I'll go to songs you sing in the shower or confidence boost, and I'll feel that energy and I'll dance, and you should too. All right, where was I? Perhaps you could try creating your own fairy music or write some lyrics for your own fairy song or poem. You don't have to be a professional musician to do this, or a professional dancer. You can suck at dancing just like me and just dance in your bathroom and have a good time. You know how you see people on TikTok doing those dances? Like, imagine being in your bathroom and being like, I can do that, and like doing it. You know, you don't look great, but you're having fun. Everyone has some degree of musical ability, so try not to think about it too much and just allow the words or music to flow. Don't be shy, sing your song and let your spirit fly. See how good this feels. If you pull this card, the fairies may be prompting you to turn on the radio and listen out for the lyrics of a song that touches your heart. That's what I was just saying. I was like, you should go on the radio and the next song you... What? There could be a poignant, however you say that word, phrase in the words for you. Songs can rekindle memories, so there could be a message in the music for you, so listen carefully. If you keep hearing the same song in different places, it's another sign to listen to the song with your heart. And I told you guys the other day, the synchronicities, there was a song that right away my intuitive fairy was like, what was that? And I paused the show that it was on, and it was at some angel number. And then I listened to the song and I started crying. There was a message in it for me and I started bawling. What's wrong with me? Anyway, it's a good way to work through emotions. Anyway, moving on. Let's get one more card. I like this deck. Fairies. You know, when I was little, I actually believed that the Peter Pan dust, I actually believed that was a real thing, and I was so excited to go to Disney so that I could get it. And I was like, I can fly. Like I was such a little dreamer, you know? And you know, adults in my life were just like, it's stupid to believe in magic. And my friends. Now I know that Peter Pan dust doesn't exist in this lifetime, but maybe it exists somewhere. You know, it's like people who say unicorns are mythical creatures. How do you know that? How do you know they don't exist somewhere in another dimension? Oh gosh, I'm getting crazy. I already told my partner. Oh, okay. I already told my partner that you guys have my back if I disappear. You'll come find me. We have temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? Ooh, I feel so called out. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So whatever this is to you, whatever, when I said, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? And you went, oh, I feel called out. That's what you have to give up. You know, I talked to you guys about how I was eating way too many cookies. I really was. And I knew that I needed to stop, and I wouldn't. I have stopped eating so many cookies. But there could be an unhealthy habit you have that makes you feel guilty. And even though your brain says, it's fine, deep down your soul is saying, it's time to give that up, you know? For me, I can use alcohol, you know? I knew that I was an alcoholic. I knew. I wouldn't say it, but I knew. And I knew everyone around me. Well, no, that's a lie. My partner knew. But I would never speak of it. Anyway, so there could be something that you need to release and acknowledge and heal through music. There could be signs and synchronicities that are waiting to, you know, be put in front of you. There could be messages outside waiting for you. I know that sounds crazy. If you ever have like the intuitive urge to leave your house and go for a walk, do it. There's a reason. I can't tell you guys how many times I went on walks like that and found something. Once when I was away and alone and I was walking, I know I told you guys this when it happened in September because I had started my channel. But I was walking and I found a panda pin and I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel so alone right now. And I feel like the universe is here with me because I found a panda pin. The day that I was walking in the parking lot and I found the hearts, I was feeling unloved and I asked the universe for a sign and I found a heart-shaped rock that said, I love you on the back of it in a parking lot. The signs are there. There's a message waiting in music and there may be a temptation that you have to release. So if you're in a counterpart connection, you know, there could be vices that you're supposed to be letting go of, especially in separation. But yeah, I'm about to run out of time, so I'll be right back. So we're going to get into tarot, but before we do, I just wanted to look at the bottom. And we have healing, beautiful. So you could be healing right now. There could be things, vices that you're meant to be letting go of, like eating too many cookies. Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing, and that is so true. When you believe in it, you'll see it. When you believe in the magic and the synchronicities, you'll see them. When you believe that you're getting messages from someone through music, you'll see more of them. Believing is seeing. You have to believe in order to experience it. And so many people don't believe in it, and then they fault the universe for not sending them a sign, you know? Anyway, right underneath healing, we have celebration. An invitation could be on the way. You could be getting signs that something is coming, and you know, maybe there's something still in your energy that you need to let go of. I'm not talking about a person. I'm talking about an unhealthy behavior, negative way of thinking, negative music. Maybe you're like listening to negative music all the time. You know, I love music. I respect anyone who writes music. But if you're listening to music that says, those people suck and I want to die, like all the time, that's going to seep into your energy, okay? It's going to do it. Anyway, I love music. If anybody wants to exchange music with me, that's my love language. All right, so I'm going to use this beautiful tarot. It's called the Naked Heart Tarot by Gillian Wilde. And I'm very excited about it. And what I'm going to do, because I like to, with some of these more independently made decks, sometimes the meanings can shed some light. So I'm actually going to read the meanings as well for you guys today. So let's see, I already shuffled them. Oh my gosh! You guys! I already shuffled them. I was shuffling them downstairs. I was like, I need to, you know, get my energy going through these. I had the bell. I've got the sage going. I shuffled them. I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, hang on. Let's just backtrack here. Your person could be sending you signs through songs. They could be communicating with you through songs. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's an actual thing. It's an actual thing. Okay, so let's just backtrack here. Remember this? Remember this little situation? 4 of Wands situation, celebration. The Lovers. And remember how a couple of weeks ago I saw a bald eagle in the middle of the city? And then when I was doing a reading, I'm talking like you guys watch all of my readings, and I know that some of you don't, but I think it happened in a pick a card. But 2 cards fell, and they fell like 2 eagles. And I said I was seeing like 2 bald eagles holding on to each other like through the air. But anyway, Lovers, Gemini. It always shocks me. It always shocks me. I actually used this deck to read my own tarot, and I was like, whoa. It was very accurate. So look at this. We have the universe, the world, something coming to an end, completion. Perhaps there's a cycle that you've been waiting for someone to finish, or you've been working your way through a cycle. World card energy. Lovers, completion coming. After a Tower moment, I'm hearing Tower on the bottom. Interesting. Yeah, we have Tower here. Something unexpected is coming. All right, let's shuffle. We have the Ace of Cups. An offer of love. Someone who's yearning for you. It was an octopus. It was an an octopus hand around that cup. And in the animal deck, the octopus represents someone who's reaching out to you, someone who is longing for you, longing. It's like they're missing their purpose. We have the Father of Pentacles. No, not the Father. The King. It's Spirit of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Stable. Offer. I am giddy in this one. Nah. Well, let's just move these over here, but I'm going to keep that right there. The universe could be... You may be doubting this, and the universe could be like, go outside. I'm trying to talk to you. You know what I'm seeing? You know the movie... oh my gosh, this has to be symbolic. You know the movie Say Anything with John Cusack? And he's standing outside with the sign over his head? That's what I feel Spirit's like, come outside, I'm trying to talk to you. So go outside and look for those signs. In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. In your eyes, the light, the moon, or the stars, the moon, they shine. In your eyes. I can hear it. Does anybody else have an eternal jukebox? Because I love that. It's the best thing ever. I tell you guys, people would be like, I'll be humming, and they're like, what are you listening to? Nothing. I'm not done shuffling. I'm so excited. We have the Wheel of Fortune, a turning point. Things happening in divine timing. Maybe you both had to work on your wings. All right, let's cut. We have the Earth Mother, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. No, wait, that's not the Earth Mother, that's the Empress. We have the Empress, beautiful. And look at this, we have death and rebirth. You could be evolving into your Empress energy. Beautiful, attracting things in. We see transformation here with the Death card. All right, let's see what's coming in. What do we need to know? What is coming towards you? What is coming towards you? Remember when I said, oh my gosh, remember when I said you both needed to work on your wings? Or I was hearing It's a Wonderful Life. Might I earn my wings? Clarence trying to get his wings? And look at the fairy coming together with this fairy with wings. Interesting. Wings could be symbolic. Wasn't there a show called Wings? Anyway. Justice! I just said what's coming, and I stopped to talk to you, and I ended on Justice in the Chariot. And I'm an intuitive reader, and I don't believe in accidents anymore. Justice, balance is coming. These two people have worked on their wings, and they're ready to fly away together. I'm hearing come fly. Is it come fly away? Come fly away, come. Is it fly away, or is it come sail away? Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Anyway, I heard flying, but... So you have Justice, and look, the Chariot. Very interesting. We see this two-headed horse, and it's very symbolic of, you know, two people needing to be in alignment in order to move forward. If they're not in alignment, they're going in different directions. Show me this Justice. That's Libra energy. Justice. Karmic justice. Show me what's coming towards my soul tribe. My people. Seven of Swords in reverse. Strength. The end of games. The end of confusion. I love how that flipped out in reverse, because right now all of these are in the upright, I think. And this one clearly came out in reverse. So you have Justice. And you have someone coming in out of the cold here, revealing something to you. You're getting your justice here. This is the end of games, you know, the end of lies, the end of manipulation, however it resonates to you. Justice and the Seven of Swords in reverse. and strength on the bottom. So it could be a connection that tested you, you know. It could be an unbreakable bond here with strength. And maybe, you know, we have the Eight of Cups. So maybe you or this person walked away from this connection because there was a tower moment or because it was turbulent. And now, so that the scales could balance, so that the energy could balance. And now we have Justice and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So let's keep going. We'll see what else. Oh, right, I was going to read you the book. That was the Eight of Pentacles, but it didn't come out. What are you? We have the Empress again. And the Four of Swords. So you may have had to... We see a break, you know, we're on a break. When I did my reading, this one came out for something about self-reflection anyway. So we have the Empress and the Four of Swords. So it feels like there was a break here. Or you pulled your energy away from the world. Maybe you've been spending a lot of time inside. And we see this Empress energy. Maybe you needed that time to grow into the Empress. Maybe, you know, whatever this was, you couldn't fully embody that Empress. And maybe you were in distorted Empress energy, clinging on. Anyway, interesting. I want to read the Empress card too, actually. It's called the Earth Mother. People always tell me I'm an Earth Angel, which I find very sweet. And I'm not sure if she meant to, but my middle name is Teresa, and it's spelled the same as Mother Teresa. And people have told me, like, you're like Mother Teresa. I'm not saying that. The compliments you people give me, it's amazing. Anyway, so the Divine Feminine, creation, abundance, compassion. All things are nurtured into existence through me. I got to show you your card. How do I want to hold this? There we go. All things are nurtured into existence through me. As life force energy channels through my energy field, I create space for nurturing growth and creativity to come to life. I have the ability to expand compassion to all areas of my life as I bring things into harmony. With solid roots planted into the earth and a loving connection to the divine, a steady flow of abundance moves to and from me. Infinite potential surrounds me when I view the world through the eyes of love and truth. Gaia familiar whispers, abundance and beauty flows through you. I'm going to read you the reversal because this could be how you were feeling in the past. Heart disconnect. I ask myself, is it possible my energy may be feeling blocked as creativity, abundance, and growth seem to feel either stuck, stagnant, or not moving forward? Am I feeling disconnected from divine love and the truth? So if you are someone who's feeling disconnected, go outside, look for the signs, look for the magic. It's there to reawaken that Empress energy within you. You know, for some of you, maybe you're feeling disconnected because you haven't been going outside, because you haven't been seeing the signs. Perhaps you feel very stuck. Anyway, interesting. I want to see this Lover's energy because we have death and rebirth here in Judgment. And then we have the Fool. Look at the Fool. So I think you needed this time to rest, to grow into the Empress, to restore balance in your own life. You could be someone, that Seven of Swords, you know, that can also be about you. You could be finally taking accountability for all your shadows. You know, Seven of Swords in reverse, you're not someone who shies away from taking accountability. You're not someone who shies away from saying, you know what, that's my shadow, and that's okay, I forgive myself for that. No, you are someone like that. Sorry. You're not someone to look at your shadow and be like, oh, if I admit to that, I'm a horrible person. And we see death and rebirth and judgment here. So you've gone through some type of rebirth here, my friend. And look at you, the butterfly. Renewal. Beautiful. There could be a renewal coming. Lover's energy was the very first card. So for a lot of you, it's the same. It's the same. You're on this healing journey and this person's still coming towards you. Anyway, the signs are there. I'm hearing the universe is giving you signs like crazy. And perhaps, you know, if you're someone who is seeing the same signs over and over again, and you're just kind of like, okay, there might be more out there for you. There might be more outside. There might be more in music for you. So show me the Lover's energy, please. Show me the Lover's energy, Spirit. Why was that Lover's card there? I'm going to laugh if the Lover's comes out. Show me that Lover's energy, please, Spirit. We have one. We have a card. 4 of Wands! 4 of Wands. Look at this. This is exactly what I mean for counterparts. If only one of you has grown, you can't have a solid foundation. You both have to grow. You both have to grow. I meant go. Go through those lessons, grow through those lessons, you know? Anyway, 4 of Wands shows celebration, like I said. I said 4 of Wands. What are you? Oh. All right, so this is what we have here. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the 6 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. So I feel like there is someone who is missing your energy here. Someone who maybe you were with. Maybe you already had union with them. 4 of Wands. But we see you have a boundary up here. So I'm not sure if your boundary is still up. It's really interesting because we have this crow. And I know this is water energy, which is why it's blue. But it is the heart. And in the Lightseers Tarot, there is a crow above the King of Swords. And I'm seeing someone who wants to talk to you about how they feel this 5 of Cups energy. There's regret here. And to me, it looks like someone wants to say something here, but we have this Queen of Swords. So this person may feel like you're not open to this, or maybe you still have a very clear boundary up that you don't want to be crossed right now, which is fine. I do want to say that if you have this boundary up, remember at the beginning of our reading, we have Justice and the 7 of Swords in reverse, showing that whoever this is, they want justice here. They want to end whatever game this is. For some of you, you may still be very resentful. You know, you could still need time and healing. If I'm saying this and you're like, oh no, I don't want that person back, there's resentment there. And that could be something you need to ground yourself with. I'm not saying you have to forgive this person. I'm not saying you have to take them back. But if you're someone who wants this person back and you're still feeling resentful and judgmental, you know, that says that there's something in you that you need to look at, I believe, anyway. The other thing I saw was the 6 of Wands. So someone missing your energy. You could be someone who's getting a lot of attention online right now. This person seems to want success here. This can sometimes symbolize marriage as well, public recognition of you as a couple. So that's what we see for the Lover's energy. And listen, if things are stagnant, they're about to pick up. We have the Messenger of Swords, which is fast communication. What can you tell me about this person coming towards you? And the Tower. So the person coming towards you, it looks like they've been through some type of Tower moment where they've had some kind of shift in the way that they view this connection. And, you know, they want your energy here. They want to kiss you. Look at that. This is an offer of love. This is that person who's wanting to come in here, wanting to communicate with you. Interesting. It did it again. See, I lose sense of time when I'm doing these readings. I don't pay attention to the time. Or the counter. Anyway, lover's energy. This person has had some type of shift in the way they're viewing this connection. They've had some type of epiphany, I'm hearing, about the connection the two of you share, and that's a love offer, this person wanting to come in. What's on the bottom? The universe! We have the Six of Cups. So this person has completed some kind of cycle and they want to close the distance and reconnect. Six of Cups. This person could have been working on childhood healing. And the other thing that's absolutely insane is that we have the King of Swords. And sorry, you stay there. We have the King of Swords. And what was I saying about that card and the crow on it and communicating something? The blue heart, the crow, communicating the regret. King of Swords coming in. I think that's amazing because you're coming in as the Queen of Swords, and that's amazing. That's amazing to me. Anyway, that's what you need to know about that person, that they want reconciliation. They want union with you. Six of Pentacles, they want balance. I said I was going to read from that book, and I've barely read from that book. We'll do the advice from that book. So let's see how this person is currently feeling about you. What do we got? We got Sky Father. The Emperor? Are you kidding me? I just heard the way is shut. So, for how they're feeling about you, the Emperor. This is someone who wants to come towards you and take action. This is someone who wants to control this, take control of the situation. Come towards their Empress. We have the Empress and the Emperor and the Lovers. We also have the Seven of Wands here. So sometimes that can be, for some of you, this person, I think they're through the defensive stage, but in the past they could have denied or defended this connection. For some of you, this person feels blocked from you, like they can't get to you. So maybe you have them blocked, or maybe you put up a boundary. This is also the energy of wanting to fight for this. This person wanting to come in, wanting to fight through this, wanting to, if you look at the placements of the wands, Two of Wands symbolizes them wanting to change their approach. Five of Wands shows them wanting to change their approach to make it through this blockage, whatever that is. Five of Wands. We also have Five of Wands on the bottom for confirmation. So this is someone who wants to work through those blockages. The Emperor, oh my gosh. Let's see how you're feeling about this person. How are you feeling? I don't know what that was. The Sage, Hierophant energy. Oh, we have 5-5 here, so you could be going through a lot of changes. I do see the Five of Pentacles, so you could be feeling left out in the cold from this person. Hierophant energy, my friends. So you feel like there's a spiritual connection here. There's a higher purpose for why this person came into your life. Blue, green eyes could be symbolic. That eye is half green, half blue. Very beautiful. The Hierophant could be that you want to communicate. The fact that I'm seeing green and blue here and it's a 5, it could be that you want to communicate something to this person. Like you wish that you could communicate something to them here. Interesting. I do want to read this one because this one talks about projection. So I just want to read this because this is one of the cards that I did read when I got this deck. Because it came out and I'm still learning my Roman numerals and I was like, what is that? Beliefs and knowledge. And the heart disconnect. Okay, listen to this. It didn't come out in reverse, but I want to mention this to you because you could feel like this person did this to you, or this may trigger you and make you realize that maybe you were projecting. But I want to read this to you. How do I do this? There we go. This is the heart disconnect I'm reading first. It's on page 34, Emperor and Empress energy. And after you learn the spiritual lessons on your own, 7, Chariot energy. I ask myself, is there a possibility that my challenges come from within myself, or is it the world around me? Is my perspective just a projection of my beliefs and not the truth? So you could have went through some eye-opening experience with this person where you realized they were projecting onto you, or you were projecting some of your fears and insecurities onto them. Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe you were both doing it. You know, you could have had fear of rejection, fear of abandonment that you projected into this connection somehow. I only say that because I know it. That's Taurus, right? Oh, actually, both of these are Taurus, so I know these energies well. Heavy Taurus energy there. As I make space for higher guidance from a wise and trusted source, it allows me to gain new perspective away from my emotional attachment to the situation. If I approach others when I am in need of guidance, it provides value to both them and me. It allows them to feel needed and me to feel heard. When I feel lost, I actively work to reach out to my community. Yay, community! Yay, we're here together. And those who share the same values that I do. Connection to others helps me gain knowledge and perspective. Positive rituals help me stay true to who I am and keep me grounded and connected. So it could be that, you know, you're making friends in my comment section, or you're in my comment section feeling like there's a whole bunch of people who understand exactly what you're going through. You're not alone. Maybe some of you are leaning on each other. That's beautiful. But anyway, long story short, how you feel about this person. You've learned a lot from them, maybe about yourself, maybe they projected onto you. We do see spiritual connection here, so you feel like there's a higher purpose to this connection. Let's see how they're feeling. Did I already ask how they're feeling about you? The Emperor. Let's see their intentions. What are their intentions? They want to dance. They could want to dance with you. The Star! You're their wish fulfillment. They want to heal this. They want to make this right. Star energy, beautiful. Aquarius. And we have the Innocence of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So they intend to take action. Forward movement, 3 of Wands. You know, they can see this. This is on the horizon. This is coming in. It's like this person is waiting for the perfect moment. And when their intuition says the time is now, once they've released whatever they need to release healing-wise, it's going to be like a intuitive inspiration. Oh, I'm going to reach out right now. Beautiful. Let's see their next action. We have Death and Rebirth. Ah! We have Death and Rebirth, a fresh start, transformational energy. So after this person transforms, whenever that is, it's going to differ for everyone. They're coming in here with an offer of transformation. Look at that, the butterfly. They've grown. They've evolved. And look at this, we have Judgment, making things right. How many things are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just had a coughing fit again. It happens. Listen, when you see what card is right there, maybe you can see it. You'll understand why I'm coughing. This is someone who wants to tell you something. Like I said, that blue heart, the crow, as soon as I went to say this person wants to talk to you, I choked on my words. Judgment. This is someone who wants to take accountability, perhaps for some of that projection. This is renewal. This person, you know, telling you what they've realized here, making things right, making adjustments, a renewal. And look, 8 of Wands. So communication, it's right here. Death and Rebirth. You can trust this. Beautiful. All right, so let's see what advice you need about this person. I feel like maybe this person has cried over you. What advice do you need to know about this person? What advice do you need to know about this person? 8 of Pentacles. They want to invest in this. This is someone who could have been working very hard on their material world recently. This could have been someone who maybe worked too much to kind of distract themselves from the sadness they were feeling. But this is someone who's stabilizing themselves. We see the beaver, and that's all about home and stability and working. This person is working on themselves, and to me it looks like they want to work on this. We also have the Spirit of Cups. So it could be, I was just talking about how perhaps this is the Father of Cups, King of Cups. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about how maybe this person was very emotional, maybe cried over you and worked to distract themselves. This is someone who's realized they have deep love for you and they're coming here. And we have Movement of Cups, Knight of Cups, here they come. Movement of Cups, it's the messenger. So they could be waiting until they have perhaps more financial stability before they come in, but they're coming. They could be working on grounding their emotions too. Maybe they were super emotional over this. Movement of Cups, Knight of Cups coming in, wanting to rekindle things. All right, let's see. What does this person want you to know? What does this person want you to know? The Ace of Wands, they're getting ready to take action. Look, Hanged Man, look. Hermit energy. Just because you're not hearing from me, I still think of you. This person is letting you know that they're overcoming obstacles. They're learning spiritual lessons, Hierophant energy, listening to their inner wisdom. What they're going through right now, is good. It's healing. And right now they're not quite ready to stick their neck out, We have, I just heard trust. We have the Hanged Man. Whoops. Yeah, that's right. We have the Hanged Man. Bat. Release. Rebirth. They're going to release themselves here and come forward and take action towards you. This is also, divine feminine energy with the tiger. Ace of Wands, Hanged Man energy. So they want you to know, even though you're not talking. Oh my gosh. Even though you're not talking. And this person is, you're in separation. They're coming. I just heard, I'm coming. I'm coming. Very interesting. Right underneath, we have the Naked Heart, which is a bonus card in this deck. So let's just see what it says. These two wanted to come out. That was on the bottom. My kids are now becoming very loud. Connection, purpose, higher self. Hang on. Is it recording? Yes. So we have the Naked Heart. 333. I radiate at a pure vibrational level, calling in all that I need at this time to stay in alignment with my path. The universe, hang on. I couldn't hear myself think. The universe is highlighting my gifts and asking me to trust myself and my intuition. As I listen to what my heart needs, my natural essence comes forth to be nurtured, and I innately connect with my calling and purpose. Comparing myself to others does not serve me and will only knock me out of my flow. I was given the exact proportion of amazing, otherwise I would not exist. My path may not always feel easy, but it will feel right. When I shine bright, I am the spark to someone else's light. I inspire others. And in the reverse, it says, I ask myself, is my ego leading my path instead of my heart? So you could have went through, some type of ego death where you thought this was all in your head, but you're living your highest path here. I want to point out that I'm seeing you and this person in Emperor and Empress energy, learning your lessons. And here we have you both remember how I said the blue heart and the crow, this person listening to their higher self? If you're feeling this energy, so is your person. Your person is now realizing that, this is part of their purpose, you. Anyway, beautiful. Any other words? Any other advice, I should say, for you? Let's see. Final advice from Spirit. The sun's about to come out. We have the Eight of Swords. In separation, here comes the sun. So if you are in separation with someone, they are coming. The sun here, this shows them, you know, taking action in the 3D, bringing you clarity. I do want to say you're in no contact. You could be shining right now. And I do see someone watching. It's that baby King of Swords. Look at it. So this person could be keeping an eye on you right now. But anyway, interesting. So let's put these away. Yep. Just making sure I'm putting them back the right way. All right, so what do I want to get for you now? Let's get some advice. Let's get these ones. I just saw co-create with the two cheetahs. Cheetah is masculine energy. I just saw the cheetah card. Interesting. Yin on the bottom, feminine energy. Interesting. We have masculine energy, divine masculine energy, 19, be flexible. Conversation, soulmates. It hopped right off the bottom. That was strange. So there is this connection coming in here. Hierophant energy, 41, an emperor taking action, 4-1, emperor, magician, equaling 5, change, Hierophant energy. We see the penguins. This is an emperor and empress penguin, and they mate for life. There's an inner knowing, guiding from a higher power, guiding you back together. And we have yin. So the same energy that watches over the two of you is also watching over you right now. And this yin card talks about, it's high priestess energy. It talks about being in empress energy. Right now, your advice for whatever this is to stay open and receptive. Don't chase. Soft gestures, soft awareness. Let others take the lead. That's what it is. And we also have flexible, which shows me, you know, this could be someone that's not normally your type. This could be someone who has traits that normally you'd be like, I don't want you anywhere near me. But there's something about this person. And it says, be flexible. You'll be glad you did. You were? I don't know. Maybe you're bendy. Like Phoebe from Friends. I'm bendy. Anyway. Let's get these ones. Really interesting. This one wanted to come out. Oh my gosh. When I picked it up, my hand slipped and this one came out. Butterfly. Transformation, joy, beauty, transience. Transience? I don't know. Interesting. Your person could need your support, is what I'm hearing. Your person may need some support from you. New ideas, hope, open-mindedness. Be flexible, be open-minded. I think your person may need some support from you when they first come in. New ideas, new approach. We have moth, like a moth to a flame. Something could be being hidden from you right now. This is like that divine feminine energy of the moon, trusting in your intuition. There could be more going on with this person than you know. They could be going through something and need your support. I'm hearing new beginnings, but we have asking for help. What did I say? I feel like this person is going to ask you for help to heal. Because they've had an awakening. Look, rebuilding, awakening, rebirth. And yeah, buds, new beginnings, expansion. Spring is here, my friends. Beautiful. That's beautiful confirmation. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Safety, comfort, spiritual connection. Beautiful. So that is your reading, my friends. I am going to leave it here. I'm going to go continue my zodiac ones, and tomorrow I'll do something else on here. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me, my soul tribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the good energy, the support, the compliments, the messages, the emails. There's so many emails. I can't even. There's like hundreds, maybe 1,000. Anyway, and thank you to everyone who is joining my Patreon. That's so exciting. And I'm going to leave a link to my Patreon in the comment or in the description because it is new. So it's not in the description of my other videos. So I'll leave it in this one. And I'm sending you lots of love and light, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you drink some water. Make sure you hug yourself and love on yourself a little and forgive yourself for anything that needs forgiving. And, you know, just take time to look outside and enjoy the beauty of the world, you know, see what spirit wants you to know. Turn on that radio, see what song comes on. Anyway, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.